Shalom, shalom. I want to start off by saying Barakatah Yahweh. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the Apostle Elders of Great Millstone, and shout out to the whole Foolette. It's over 144,000. So, as you can see, it's going to be just like, I ain't gonna say it's going to be quick. We're going to move in the spirit, go where the spirit take us, but we going to, right here, got this little lesson, reincarnation. I was watching the elders, that's how I do. I try to watch a video of the elders, the spirit bring a lesson to me, Lord willing to come to me, but majority of the time, I watch the elders, what I'm saying, and praying that the spirit is coming to me to bring me a lesson. This lesson, they was talking about, the GMS, Apostle Street Ministry, Elder Tahar, Elder Gabar, they was on there other day, right, Saturday, and they was just going in, breaking down Deuteronomy. When they started off breaking down Deuteronomy 7 and 1, talking about the Canaanites, things like that. And, going into the subject, he was talking about Elder Tahar was breaking down, Genesis 9:25 about how, Canaan was cursed, and Canaan was cursed because of Ham. And he was saying like how you think he cursed, why he didn't curse Ham. And then he started talking about how how we living out the curses, why we curse, because our fathers before us. He also said, because people can't get it, but when you understand it, you'll get it. You'll understand that we curse because why? Reincarnation, man. We were our fathers before. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with them. So, we living out the curse. We living out our own curses. You know what I'm saying? Reincarnation. These same spirits are still here. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta endure the hardness. It ain't like we just going through this for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So, but it was a good lesson. It's a good lesson. It's up GMS Apostle Street Ministry. That's the page. It's this lesson from January the 11th, which was Saturday, 2025. So you want to watch that, Lord willing. And that's a powerful lesson. The elder apostles always drop powerful lessons. Great knowledge, 100% true. GMS, 100% true. But Lord willing, we'll get into it right here. So this is a few precepts showing about reincarnation, man. Just showing how reincarnation, is real. And like I say, if you can receive it, you receive it. They have an ear, let them hear. So Lord willing, we'll get into it. And the first precept I'm going to start in is John chapter 9. I'm going to bring out a few of them in NLT too, so you can get a good bit of more understanding. Lord willing, it's edifying and righteous, So go and move in the spirit, we'll go. So right here is John chapter 9, verse 1 and 2, that says, and Yahweh Shah passed by, and he saw a man which was blind from his birth. And his disciples asked him, saying, Master, who did sin, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? So they asked him that because why? They believe in reincarnation, man. I got it right here in my notes too, Disciples asked that question because they believe in reincarnation, If he was born blind since birth, how could he have sinned? How could he have did he just born? I'm saying? He just came out. How could he have did anything? So first what I want to bring out is just get that precept, get it started. Numbers 14, right here. Numbers 14, verse 17 and 18, it says, and now I beseech thee, let the power of my Lord be great according as thou hast spoken, saying, the Lord is long-suffering and of great mercy, forgiving iniquity and transgression, and by no means clearing the guilty, visiting the iniquity of fathers upon children unto the 34th generation. So how can he visit that? How can he visit them until, 34th generation? Why? Because they'll come back. It's reincarnation. They'll come back in through a new flesh, through a new body. You know what I'm saying? So the Most High send them back. And that's when the Most High get you. Once again, it's deep. So, I bring my notes out to it. I got these notes from the elders, everything, Lord willing. The Most High set the spirit through them. And we learn, like I say, if you got an ear, let her hear. But like I was just saying, why would he visit iniquity of the father until the 34th generation? If children don't pay for their father's sin, vice versa, you know what I'm saying? Because why? He'll come back, that the father send him back on earth, that same spirit, and that's when the Lord will judge that particular individual. That's when Yahweh Shah bring that judgment upon him. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to go from there. We're going to go to Ezekiel because you're going to see uh, the father don't pay for the son's sins and the son don't pay for the father's sins. So right here, Ezekiel 18, verse 3, it said, or verse 2, it says, "What mean ye that ye use this proverb concerning the land of Israel, saying, the fathers have eaten sour grapes, and the children's teeth are set on edge?" So just because your father was eating a lot of, just analogy, your father eating a lot of candy, your father eating sour grapes, and his teeth, his teeth, you know what I'm saying? He eating a lot of candy, you know, your teeth, how they say, your teeth rotting out, you eat a lot of candy, the son teeth gonna come out messed up? No, that's what he say. "As I live, said the Lord Yahweh, ye shall not have this occasion anymore to use this proverb in Israel. Behold, all souls are mine. As the soul of the Father, so also the soul of the Son is mine. The soul that sinneth, it shall die." So the soul that sinneth, it shall die, man. You know what I'm saying? I bring the notes out, right here. You know what I'm saying? It's saying if the father sin, the children gonna bear the iniquity of the father. Like, so this is a parable right here. He's speaking. The fathers have eaten sour grapes, and the children teeth set on eggs. So it's just the analogy I use. You feel me? Just because your father teeth messed up, don't mean your teeth gonna come out messed up. Nah, that proverb no longer in Israel, man. So the soul that sinneth, it shall perish. The soul that sinneth, it shall punish. Meaning what? Like we just read at Numbers 14, 16, 17. You know what I'm saying? He'll get you through that third, fourth generation. Why? Because you will come back. You know what I'm saying? You'll come back to another fleshly body. As you read in John. John 9:1. The baby came out blind. Why? Because Most High sent that same spirit back, man. He sent that same spirit back through another fleshly body, and he got him. You know what I'm saying? And wanted to keep it light to use, the Lord willing, the spirit move. I was thinking when I was going to bring it out, but you can go read about it in 1 Kings chapter 11, verse 1 on down. You read about King Solomon. And I got it right here, just a little quick side note right here. King Solomon went off committing adultery, and many other things. Adultery was one of the main things he did, and the Lord told him he would be beat with many stripes, but he wasn't beaten with many stripes as King Solomon. He died of old age, natural causes. So when did he pay for it? When he came back as Yahweh Shai. Once again, if you can receive it, you can receive it. King Solomon, Adam, also Isaac, same spirit. You know what I'm saying? That's that same spirit. But we know he walked. That spirit walked as Yahweh Shai perfect on this earth. But what happened? He paid for the sins of Solomon when he was Solomon. That's why Yahweh Shai was beaten with many stripes of men. You know what I'm saying? If you receive, you can get it. So it's reincarnation, man. Like most I say, the soul that sinners, the soul that perishes. He didn't perish as King Solomon. He perished as Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Because why? That's the same spirit. But getting back to it, so I got some notes right here I want to bring out. Yeah, 0%. This occasion no longer in Israel. I think it's another one in here I want to bring out. Oh yeah, right here, Ezekiel 18:20. It's a good precept to bring it out behind it. The soul that sinneth, it shall die. The son shall not the better iniquity of the father, neither shall the father better iniquity of the son. The righteous of the righteous shall be upon him. The wicked of the wicked shall be upon him. So once again, you know what I'm saying? The point is whoever sins is going to die and pay. You know what I'm saying? But you got to understand that, it goes into Ecclesiastes 11. Ecclesiastes verse 8 and 11. And I bring that out too. Because people think just because, it ain't happened right away, they think they got off on it. Right here. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11, because sentence against his evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of man is set to do evil. Man, you would think that you get, I would think that you good, but once again, we showing you, man, the Most High get you again. Most High get you. You live, die old age. My live be 99 years old, come back through the flesh. You know what I'm saying? You come back messed up. You come back like messed up. Once again, what we just read in John 9:1, the kid baby born blind. How he born blind? He just not born. How did he sin? Why? Because in his past life he sinned. Same thing with us, man. We're our fathers here today. We living out the curses of what we did in our past life. So we back through here in reincarnation, and we living out the curses. You know what I'm saying? And that goes into another lesson. That's why you got to endure the hardest, man. Because this world ain't for us, man. You got to understand, when we get into our kingdom, that's when we get into our kingdom, and these curses are flipping now. Deuteronomy 30:7, they flipping now to our enemies. But when we get into our kingdom, laws, commandments written in our hearts and minds, it's going to be no more. We're going to have it all. But down here, we got to understand that, we get, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we went like we went off, but the elect been obtained. The elect been stood with him. People ain't believe on Yahweh Shai, but elect did. So you know what I'm saying. The Most High got to send that punishment out. But that's another. Let's not get too far off topic. Um, so hit John, hit numbers. Like I said, I just want to bring out a few precepts. Showing behind reincarnation. So we'll go to Malachi 4. Same thing with Elijah and John the Baptist, man. So we'll break it down too right here. Malachi 4 and verse 4, it says, Remember ye the law of Moses, my servant, which I command unto him in Horeb for all Israel, with the statutes and judgment. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great dreadful day of the Lord. He shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children, and the heart of the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with the curse. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I want to bring this one right here because you want to see it. You know, Elijah would come twice. He would come back 2,000 years ago, introduce Yahweh Shai. He would come again in this time to bring back the memory of the true gospel. So, how did he come back again? Through reincarnation, through that spirit, through John the Baptist, man. And Lord willing, we're gonna get to that, man. So you know what I'm saying? We'll go from there. We're gonna go from there. Which one I want to hit for? Well, all these in the same, so we'll just go in order with these. All these in the same. What's the name? So boom, we're right here. We start at verse 11. You know, when it's in red, it's how Shai talking. Actually, this is the one I wanted to bring out in the NLT as well too. And Shalaka for all the notifications that's finna be popping up. So, Matthew 11. I'm gonna see if I want to start at verse 10. Okay, we'll start at verse 10. It says, John is the man to whom the scriptures refer when they say, look, I am sending my messenger ahead of you, and he will prepare your way before you. I tell you, verse 11, I tell you the truth of all who have ever lied, all who have ever lived, none is greater than John the Baptist. Yet, even the least person in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he is. And from the time John the Baptist began preaching until now, the kingdom of heaven has been forcefully advancing, and violent people are attacking it. For before John came, all the prophets and the law of Moses looked forward to this present time. And if you are willing to accept what I say, he is Elijah, the one the prophets said would come. So it tells you right there, same spirit, you know. Elijah had been walked, but he let him know he would come twice. You know what I'm saying? As I just brought out in Malachi, we'll go back to that, you know. Right here. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet for the coming of a great dreadful day of the Lord. He shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children, and the heart of the children to their fathers, lest I come and smite the earth with the curse. So we got notes right here, man. He would come twice, man. He gonna come twice. How he gonna come twice? To reincarnation, man. He coming back as John the Baptist. That's the same spirit, you know. So we're gonna stay in Matthew's. We're gonna go to verse 16. Let's see, 16, 13, and we're gonna read what it say. And when Yahushua came into the coast of Caesarea and Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, Whom do men say that I the Son of Man am? And they said, Some say thou art John the Baptist, some say Elias, some Elias, and others Jeremiah or one of the prophets. So they even think it right here, man. Once again, showing they believed in reincarnation, man. Another example. They understood reincarnation. Why? Because they telling you how it's shot. We thought you was one of the prophets who came back. You know, we thought you was Elijah. We thought you was John. We thought you was Jeremiah. You know what I'm saying? They understood and they believed it, man. They understood it. They know that. You know what I'm saying? If you have an ear, let them hear it. You know what I'm saying? If you can receive it, you can receive it. If the comforter upon you, the Holy Spirit, Yahweh Shai, that you understand these things, and they understood it. This ain't just nothing new that we trying to make up or bring out. Nah, it ain't that. It's been. You know what I'm saying? Like the Most High say, the thing that is, it have been. Ain't nothing new under the sun, man. These same souls are here. The souls that believe, the souls that been believing, they still believe. The souls that don't believe, they don't believe. Why? Because they back again. Ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? The ones, them scoffers, them 2/3, they been 2/3. The elect been the elect. Ephesians chapter 1. Or he been ordained. So like, let me make sure got that right. I don't want to quote the wrong thing. Ephesians, Ephesians 1 verse 4, man. According as he had chosen us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy in him without blame, having predestinated us unto the adoption of children by Yahushua to himself, according to the good pleasure of his will. So we've been chosen, man. It been chosen. Ain't nothing new under the sun. It been here. Everything been in order. You know what I'm saying? So reincarnation, not just nothing new, man. Reincarnation is a real thing. You know what I'm saying? The soul that sinned to perish. Why? Because that soul that sinned, don't think you got off. Most High send you back through another fleshly body, man. Matter of fact, I do got a precept in the car. I really did this lesson before. And I think it is in Job 14. Yep. I did this lesson before, but I want to bring it out again because the spirit came upon me. That's why I ain't just going crazy enough. My other lesson is down in the links if you scroll through my page about it. It's a longer one. But I just want to bring out precepts, showing that, reincarnation is real and showing it, proving it, prove all things, you know what I'm saying? So we'll cut this off. John 14:14. Right here, what it say? Job 14:14. If a man die, shall he live again? All the days of my appointed time will I wait till my change come. What is that change? You waiting in the spirit world. Reincarnation, your spirit enters a new flesh. That's that change, man. You know what I'm saying? You die, your spirit go to the spirit realm. Then when your change comes, Most High send you back through another fleshly body, man. He send you back through another flesh. You know what I'm saying? So it's right here, man. It ain't nothing. We trying to entice you with. We ain't trying to trick you. We ain't trying to hit you with no philosophy, nothing like that. This the real 100% truth, man. This is the will of Yahushua, the true power, man. Or the precept with the tide, man. How the Most High say, man, he controlled the tides. He had the water come right here and go right back. They try to say it's science. They try to say, no, Most High control everything, man. Most High is very powerful, man. You know what I'm saying? He could do it all. You know what I'm saying? The ones who believe that and understand that, we fear him because we understand his power. You don't got that fear, man. You don't got that fear of Yahweh Shem outside. That's why you don't got that fear. You can't believe it because you don't fear, So right here, Matthew 17. I got one more precept after this. We'll hit Luke. Cause so boom. You see right here, Matthew 17, verse 10 says, and his disciples asked him, saying, when then say the scribes that Elias must first come. Bring out my notes so you can get, they understood reincarnation. I started over. And his disciples asked him, saying, why then say the scribes that Elias must first come? And Yahweh shall answer and say unto them, Elias truly shall come first and restore all things. But I say unto you that Elias is come already. But they knew him not, but have done to him likewise whatsoever they have done to him, whatsoever they listed. Likewise shall the Son of Man suffer of them. Then disciples understood that he speak unto them of John the Baptist. Because why? I was telling them the same spirit that was in John the Baptist was Elijah, man. They're the same people, man. You know what I'm saying? They understand it. Why you say Elijah must first come? Because they understood that. Why? If you go to Luke, if you go back to Malachi, what the Most High say Elijah's gonna do? What the Most High say Elijah's gonna do? He shall, right here in Malachi 4:6, he shall turn the heart of the fathers to the children, and the heart of the children to their fathers, lest I should come and smite the earth with the curse. So we're gonna go to Luke, and you're gonna see, man. It's plain and simple. It's right here. Luke 1. What we want to start at? Let me see. We'll start at verse 5. Just to get the full understanding. So Luke 1 verse 5 says, there was in the days of Herod, the king of Judea, a certain priest named Zacharias of the course of Abia, And his wife was of the daughters of Aaron, and her name was Elizabeth. And they were both righteous before Yahweh, walking in all the commandments and ordinance of the Lord blameless. And they had no child Elizabeth was barren, but they both were now well stricken in years, meaning they was old, man. They was older, man. They was well old. You know what I'm saying? And it came to pass that while he executed in the priest's office before Yahweh in order of his course, according to the custom of the priest's office, his lot was to burn incense when he went into the temple of the Lord. And the whole multitude of the people were praying without at the time of incense, And there appeared unto him an angel of the Lord standing on the right side of the altar of incense. And when Zacharias saw him, he was troubled, and fear fell upon him. You know what I'm saying? He feared the Most High, man. Most High visited him. We got that fear, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, we understand his power, you know. But the angel said unto him, Fear not, Zacharias, for your prayer is heard. Your wife Elizabeth shall bear thee a son, that shall call his name John. And they shall have joy and gladness, and thou shalt have joy and gladness, and many shall rejoice at his birth. For he shall be great in the sight of the Lord. He shall drink neither wine nor strong drink. He shall be filled with the Holy Spirit, even from his mother's womb. And many of the children of Israel he shall turn to their he shall turn Shalaka. Many of the children of Israel in Hebrew as the sons, many of the children of Israel shall he turn to the Lord, that higher power. So what we just read in Malachi. You know what I'm saying? They're doing the same, it's the same thing. But watch this though, Luke 1:17. And he shall go before him in the spirit and power of Elias, which is Elijah, man. It's right here, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why that's what I wanted to bring this out today, man. Because it's pretty capable to do this, but reincarnation is a real thing, man. You know what I'm saying? You watch the Elder Apostle, GMS will bring out 100% truth, man. You know, when you learn these things, you know what I'm saying? It's a powerful thing to be able to understand these things, you know. But if you have an ear, let them hear it. You know what I'm saying? It's a cool thing to understand it too, though, man. You know, because when you understand, you start seeing a lot of things spiritual, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, get to looking at, you know, I got some kids, you know. Get looking at kids, you looking at my kids, like, you know, I wonder who spirit, you know what I'm saying? It's a powerful thing, man. You know, the audio, how about she, how it's shot, but. Right here again, Luke 1:17. He shall go before him in the spirit and power of Elias, to turn the hearts of the fathers to the children, and the disobedient of the wisdom to the just, to make ready the people prepared for the Lord, man. So, you know, man, just wanted to get that in, you know. So that was a precept, you know. If you can receive it, you know. Matter of fact, we'll end with this. I had to search it all right quick. Beginning. Proverbs 9:10. So this is the one I want to bring out. We're gonna end with this one right here. Yeah, Proverbs 9:10. When bring this out right here. So we'll end off with this one right here. Close the precept. The fear of the Lord, in all caps, talking about Yahweh. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding, man. So the holy is separate, man. You know, us being able to understand and break down these scriptures, man, that's what make us separate. That's what make us holy, man. Because you gotta know Yahweh Shem Shai only gave these to Israel, man. You know, that's Psalms. That's in the book of Psalms. I want to say 148. This to show I ain't make sure I ain't quoting the wrong one. I be getting 147, 148 mixed up about the saints and laws and statutes. So, yeah, see, that's the saints. So right here, 147, man. You know, verse 19 to 20. If you can read it, you know, you can read it on your time. If you in, you know, it's right there. You know. So, but going back to it, man. But beginning of wisdom, begin with the fear, man. You gotta fear Yahweh Shem Shai. You gotta know He powerful, man. He's powerful. He control. He can do all things, man. You know, when you hear these things, like, oh, that ain't real. How you gonna, you know? You feel me? You don't believe it. You don't believe it. You can't receive it. You can't receive it. You know, like we say, you know, Yahweh Shai. That same spirit was what? Adam. That same spirit was Solomon. That same spirit was Isaac. And the same spirit was Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Elias. Elijah and John the Baptist, man. You know, reincarnation, man, is real. You know what I'm saying? Most High, just because nothing happened to you now, the Most High can get you when that change comes. Job 14:14. You know, I should be roughly paraphrasing. I should be chilling till my change comes. You're gonna go to the spirit realm. Most High send you back to new flesh, man. So you know, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, you know, and taught in righteousness, you know. So we want to end off by saying all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem of Crocodiles. Double honor to the apostle elders of Great Millstone, and shout out to the whole Follette. Talk with 144,000. Shalom.